What's going on, guys? It's Codeman480 here, back again with Stanley Parable, and this time we're going to go through this magnificent new door that Wesley Rogers had technically found it for us by telling us to go through the blue door. He didn't say to go through the blue door 3 times, but we did that because he told us to go through the blue door, and so we were supposed to go through the blue door. And we still have yet to find the phone and unplug it, but that's okay.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Do you guys think that it, I think that, yeah, I give it a 5.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly.
Can I go through that
calling
door?
in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh, is this an actual leaderboard? Or is it not? Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst... I didn't even get to read that. How long did it take you to get to the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Okay, should we just go... Whoa. Office space. Can I go through this door? Nope. So we'll go through this one again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, we'll give it a 3. I didn't really feel motivated, but...
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've
Ooh,
been
new
working
game.
on. And now would be a lovely opportunity
game.
to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I love games inside of games. Don't ask why. Oh,
In
this...
game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay,
It's a very
got it.
meaningful game.
Meaningful.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Got it.
I think the art world will really take notice.
Got
But
it.
of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
This is gonna get annoying real quick. I'm not doing this for 4 hours. Holy balls. Let's make some music out of it. Okay. That's loud. That's like really loud. I apologize. I apologize. I might. I apologize, guys. Is this all we do? Nice. So, somebody had commented on my keyboard unboxing video and wanted a review of the CyberPower gaming mouse. Hold up. Wanted a review of the CyberPower gaming mouse. So here's a quick little review for you. It has this nice scroll wheel that clicks. It has 2 clickers, like you click. These right here change. These 2 up here are buttons that change the DPI. It has a button right here, this one here, Can you see that? That is like a double click button. And then you have these two on the side here, which are I'm trying to multitask here. These two here, which are like a forward and back button when you're browsing. And then this button here, it's supposed to help for sniping. It just, as you hold it, it lowers your DPI down to like 400. I can give you an example. 400. I'm gonna hold the button, and now you can see now I'm not holding the button. So that's what that does. And then it lights up. It breathes just a white color with the logo there. And if you just go ahead and see this red on the bottom here, you can lift that up. And it has some weights in it that you could take out. Each one I think is like 5 milligrams. So if you need it heavier or if you need it later, that's pretty much all there is to the mouse. But I know somebody had commented they wanted to see it. So there it is. Like I said, there's a scroll wheel, and it's a clicker as well. So yeah, that's the Cyberpower mouse, the Cyberpower gaming mouse. I'm gonna end it off with that. If you have any questions on it, feel free to comment down below, and I will answer your questions. Probably number one question is how much should it cost? Actually, it didn't cost anything. When I ordered my computer, it was free. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I might skip the rest of this now. Alright, and that's where I'm gonna call it, because my fingers hurt.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or
No.
purely to spite me?
No.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't
My
think
legs
of a
hurt.
single thing that might
And my
improve
fingers
the experience
hurt.
for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired.
Okay.
A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
Did
Will
not
it
expect
ever be
this.
enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
Play
Watch this,
Minecraft.
Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where is he building a house at?
Bro.
Bro.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off... Yes.
No!
It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better. Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Is this actually happening right now? Okay.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. You didn't think of bringing a light when you wanted to go mining in Minecraft? Do you not even Minecraft, bro?
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
It's like
Something that
glitching
makes
out.
you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 4 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
I hear zombies and spiders, though. They were gonna save me.
yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
I love it
You
too.
trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk.
Portal
It's
Boys.
inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
Stop glitching out.
Okay, now I'm curious.
Jeez.
Go find out what the hell this is.
Why is it glitching out? Hopefully, you guys don't hear it, like, freaking out. This is so cool.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
I don't think we're ever gonna get to the phone.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
I like games.
I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is
I like
why, rather
games.
than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend
No.
you've beaten the game if it...
Screw you, bro. Beta. The Stanley Alpha Test. Please rate your experience. Filing cabinet. Where are we? I don't like this. Oh god. Dude. Is this the, wasn't Stanley Parable made from Half-Life mod? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's what this is. It is giving me a, like, super creepy vibe. I don't like scary games. Yep, because here's the 2 rooms. Oh, there's a light. That is so creepy. But I'm pretty sure this is like, it was a Half-Life mod, and then they turned it into its own game. That's why we like saw the Portal. Because like Portal and Half-Life, they're both made from Valve. I don't like this. I don't... What just happened?
I wonder what he found.
Who?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
What just happened?
I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
And we're back. Alright.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or 2. Now it's only half there, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, we're going to find the phone. We set out on a mission
Stanley
last
was so
episode to
bad
find
at
it, we didn't even
following
find it.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
How do you even get the
all this
boxes
time.
way up there?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
The phone!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just...
There you go, Yoshi lover.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
We did it! We unplugged the phone!
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Hey! This just got meta.
I can't believe I was
This just got so
mistaken.
meta.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
This instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Stephen.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Because that's what we
Which choice
do.
will you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with
Fish.
a person who does not make
Math
sense,
equals
in all
fish.
likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I am supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
What is a back sack and crack? Practice. My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having
Excellent.
a back sack and crack.
Making choices on a regular basis is the
I
best
tried.
part to a healthy decision-making process.
What is he doing?
Most medical
What is going
professionals
on?
recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Woo, I'm
At this time,
insignificant.
your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
There's no instructor. What am I gonna do?
Welcome
Instructor.
back. You may have noticed that this room
Nope.
has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was just supposed to unplug the phone, so... That's all I care about is unplugging phones. Are we just going back? Okay, we're just going back.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't
I can't jump off.
the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
He's smart, I would have done that.
Story would make no sense at all.
I would have done
We
that.
just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Alright, so he's going to try his best to not kill me. We need to try our best to find a way to do whatever the heck we can that is not going in the right direction. Try every door. Just kidding, we're not gonna try every door, it's gonna take forever. Chances are every door is locked. The only way that I can think to do something is to not move, but I ain't got time for that.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
No.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right. The door on his left. Which would mean... Well, if I'm facing this way, the door on my left is this way. Hey! Would you look at that? Oh, wait. Is that a trick question? If I'm facing this way, that's the door on my left. We'll go through this one.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I want to go through question mark 321, question mark 321, question mark 321. Okay. Hey, you're the one that opened the door. Do it again. What the heck is going on with that cabinet? It's like 2 doors clipping into each other. Look at that. You can see the textures. I just wanna not listen to you anymore. Alright, I'm assuming that we have to go through the other door. Oh god. What the what just happened? That actually kind of scared me. What happened? Okay, that scared me. We're going through the right door. Or I guess it would be the door on the left. Holy crap.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what?
You're so
What did
mad.
you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
He's
And what
getting
am I supposed
so
to do?
upset. He's
Even if there
triggered.
were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase it. I'll have to live with it
What is he
forever.
doing?
Reliving its
What am I
impossibility
doing?
forever. I couldn't
Do
live that
not
way.
enter.
Is it better to
alter,
shut the game down
consent.
entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Don't shut the game
What
down.
do I do?
Don't shut the game down.
Do I? No, I have to. I
No.
have to shut the
Don't
game down.
shut
I
the-
have to. I have to.
If he actually shuts the game down, I'm gonna be mad. If the game shuts down... Okay, I don't think it... Whoa.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
He's
What,
so
did you think that would be
mad.
funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be
Yoshi
like
Lover told me
Stanley?
to do it, okay?
He
Blame
actually
him,
knows how to
not
do what I
me.
tell him to. He
All I did was
understands that
unplug a
if I say to
phone.
do something,
Jeez.
there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you.
He's so
You're a
mad.
child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
We already
I
did
worked
that,
so
though.
hard on it. I tried so hard. Just behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
What just
he
happened?
entered the door on his left.
What just... Door on my right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Are we stuck in a loop
entered the door on
until
his
I
left.
listen to him?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a
Okay,
set
we'll just
of
go
2
through the...
open
We'll do it
doors,
one more time.
he
Because
entered
3
the door
times
on his
charm.
left.
So do it one more time, and then we'll just go through the right door.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as
Yeah,
Stanley
it just
would.
cuts me back to here.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Me.
When
Computer.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we'll enter the door on my left. To make him happy.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
They literally locked the broom closet so I can't go in it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I can't. I only have one option. I literally stopped everything else from happening. It's okay. We're gonna figure this out. This isn't even... I thought that was a bathroom. Whoa.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What is that?
Shocked, unraveled,
Please speak
Stanley
cleanly into
wondered
the
in
receiver.
disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next
That's
to
a
it.
panda with a gun in its
Surely
head.
behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's
Night
computer
Shark
just
115.
last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Blah.
He drew a sharp breath and then
Spoke.
spoke the code.
Shark bait. Ooh, ha. Oh, wrong code. Shark bait. Ooh, ha. Blah.
Stanley spoke the code.
Oh.
Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Well, I tried. Night Shark
I'm sorry, is
115.
there a problem?
Night Shark
You
115.
didn't mishear me, did you?
Night Shark
Please
115.
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This
I
is
got
a
this.
crucial step.
Night Shark 115. There. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it.
I tried.
But you know what?
I tried.
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
Hey, I tried.
asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
Night Shark.
Kind of respect
Night
Stanley
Shark.
shows for his choices.
Night Shark
He knows what it means
115.
to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way?
'Cause you
Speak.
made me.
Say something to me. Explain
Hi.
yourself, you
Hello.
coward.
I am not a coward. Whoa.
When Stanley came to a set of
What
two
the?
open doors,
This got super
he
meta.
entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I'm
choice. I need you to walk through
The end.
door. Are you
Thank you
listening
for
to
playing
me?
the Stanley Parable.
Can you hear me?
Did we actually finally beat it?
All right. Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me?
We did it.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
So that's Stanley, huh?
Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me?
Shark bait, ooh-rah-ha. Sorry if I'm really loud. I apologize.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure you're
This game was made by Galactic Cafe. Thank you, Galactic Cafe, for a wonderful game.
to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Nighty-night, Stanley. I'm gonna murder you. That got the mnemonic. The mnemonic. And here we are, back at the beginning. Okay. So, let's go ahead and save the game. Save. Quit. So, that was the Stanley Parable. I don't know why I turned that on. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see another one of these, comment down below places I should go, because there's still a lot that I have not done, like the escape room. We didn't actually control the mine facility because I haven't figured that out yet. We didn't take over the mine control facility. So yeah, comment down below places you want me to go. That rhymes, that's why I like saying it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed. And without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one.